All right, Shalom. So this lesson first and foremost, want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, double honor to all those apostles of Great Millstone. We're well push out 100% truth and true sincerity, and Shalom to the old for last character, for wins, Lord willing, this lesson be edifying. Now, I don't have a title yet, Lord willing, I could just put the title towards the end of the video. This is Ephesians 4:22, that ye put off concerning the former conversation, the old man which is corrupt according to the deceitful lusts, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. So when you come to this truth, when you come to this thing of ours, this truth, this wisdom of knowledge and understanding, hey, this word renews you. When it talks about put off the former conversation of the old man, it's the former way of living, how you used to be. And granted, hey, some habits and some things, take longer for you to shake off. Some things are harder for certain brothers to shake off. But when you come into this truth, hey, you're renewed. You're a new creature. Because what? You have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You're not in the congregation of the dead. When you read Proverbs, it says, the man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. You coming into this truth, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you're alive. You're not in the congregation of the dead no more. You're renewed in your mind. Verse 24, and that ye put on a new man, which after God is created in righteousness and true holiness. Yes, you putting on that new man. Because what? Now you applying the scriptures. You living by the scriptures. You carrying yourself a different way. Why? Because this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding has been given unto you. You're not in the congregation of the dead no more. You have that understanding. The Spirit is dealing with you. You're a new creature. You're not in wickedness no more. Your light is shining. Coming into this truth, you gotta understand that which, like I said, granted, sometimes old habits are hard to shake off, but coming into the truth, you're a new man. You shouldn't be carrying yourself how you carried yourself in the world, man. You shouldn't be moving how you was moving in the world, man. Coming to this truth, you're supposed to be changed. And what the Lord is going to put you through the process of being changed. He's going to put you through things. But coming into the truth, you're supposed to be changed. You're not supposed to be that same individual that you wore in 2020. Or, that same individual you wore in 2014. It's the book of I'll start with Job chapter 5, verse 17. Behold, happy is the man whom the Most High correcteth, therefore despise not the chastening of the Almighty. And this is happy. So, when the Lord judges you, or when you're going through certain things, hey, happy is the man whom the Most High correcteth. Because, hey, if the Most High ain't out here correcting you, if he ain't going through nothing, hey, what does Scripture say? You a bastard. Roughly paraphrasing. So happy is the man who the Most High correcteth, therefore despise not the chastening of the Almighty. And if it's not the Lord, chastising you with some freak nature incident, hey, it's either that, or the Lord is using a brother to correct you, or the Lord is using a brother to talk to you. As hey, we believe that we're prophets, right? So hey, who's the mouthpiece of the Lord? His men. And you ignoring text when a brother texts you, what I'm saying, or a brother tries to chop it up with you, and let you know where you're messing up at, and you go quiet on the phone, you don't talk. You're not supposed to be in that spirit, man. It says, happy is the man who God corrected, therefore despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty. And we understand, hey, no chastening is joyous. No rebuke is joyous. but it's needed. It is needed. Because what? It brings discipline, you know? And also, hey, you could have been going one way and the Lord chastised you, you know? You could have been, slipping to the left on the tracks a little bit. Or you could have been, slipping to the right a little bit. And that rebuke and that chastening puts you right back on that straight line. You know? It's not joyous to get chastised. It's not joyous to get rebuked sometimes. You know? But you being quiet, brothers trying to talk to you, you ain't listening. That's off, man. You in the wrong spirit, bro. Now you don't want to talk to a brother. And this is not about nobody in particular, just, just examples. That's off, man. That's off. Now, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 10. Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die. So if you don't like reproof, if you don't like being reproved, you're going to die. Because reproof brings correction. Hey, brother, you was messing up in this area, you got to tighten up. Because you don't want X, Y, Z to happen. Or you don't want this to happen. It says, and he that hateth rebuke shall die. So if you don't like to get corrected, if you don't like to be reproved, if you can't take rebuke, it says, he that hate reproof shall die. Let's see what it says in the NLT, man. Let's get that NLT real quick. It says, whoever abandons the right path will be severely disciplined. The right path is truth, just wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Whoever hates correction will die. So if you hate correction, you will die. Take the rebuke, brothers. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. I know how it goes. I know how it feels when you get rebuked. Especially if you get rebuked multiple times. You're like, damn. But you got to fight that flesh, man. Because, that flesh brings pride. And sometimes when you take that rebuke, or when you get rebuked, your flesh will tell you, man, you're not doing nothing wrong. They tripping. And rebuke the flesh, man. Accept that rebuke. Accept that correction. Because, a brother may see something that you may not see. And the Lord might be using that particular brother to speak to you. The Lord might be using that particular brother, to chop it up with you. But how would you know? If you're not being spiritual. How would you know, if that brother texting you, you're not responding? If that brother calling you, you know what I'm saying? And you're not picking up. How would you know? Continuing on. This is, let me see if I want this one. Or, Proverbs 3:11. And it says, my son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. Let's get that definition of weary real quick. And it says, feeling or showing tiredness, especially as a result of excessive exertion or lack of sleep, cause to become tired, worn out, bored by something because you have experienced too much of it. Now, once again, Proverbs 3:11, my son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. Despise not the chastening of the Lord, man. Don't hate it. Don't get mad at it. Don't be like, damn, why me? And it's so easy to say, why me? But rebuke the flesh, man. It's bigger than us. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. The Lord's trying to mold us into that refined gold. So we're going to have to go through it. We're going to have to get rebuked. You're going to have to go through things, man. That's a part of this walk. That's a part of this truth. You're going to go through things. This is what you signed up for. This is what we signed up for. It's bigger than us, man. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, neither be weary of his correction. Don't get tired of the correction, man. Don't. Damn, I'm always, I'm always going through it, man. Oh, this brother's he's always snapping on me, man. This brother's always, hey, you don't know what the Lord's using that brother to tell you, man. You don't know why the Lord is using that brother to talk to you, man. Proverbs 3:12, for whom the Lord loveth he corrective, even as a father the son in whom he delighteth. Just how you had your father on earth who chastise you or chasten you to correct you. You do something wrong. What's your dad gonna do? Grab the belt and whoop you? Hey, that's how the Lord do it. The only reason your father corrected you is what? Because he loved you. And that's what the Lord is doing. We're going through certain things. Certain things arise. The Lord does certain things because what? He loves us. So when you get rebuked, hey, take it cheerfully, man. When a brother's talking to you and you get reproved, take it cheerfully. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, man. This is love from the Lord. This is love from the Lord, man. It says, for whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth. So if the Lord is using a brother to correct you, hey, take it, man. And I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, man. If the Lord is using a brother to chop it up with you, a brother to hey brother, you got tying up here, hey brother, this, that, and the third, Hey, accept it, man. Accept the rebuke. Love the rebuke, man. I know it's easier said than done. Hey, we in the flesh. There's times we're gonna mess up. But hey, for whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth. Even as a father the son in whom he delighteth. That's how your earthly father, chasten you when chasten you, discipline you when you was going off the wrong the right path or doing the wrong things. That's how the Lord do it. Whether you get some injury or whether the Lord do this or do that, or hey, the Lord might use a brother speak to you. Lord might use a brother to rebuke you. But despise not it. Don't despise it. You know what I'm saying? That's the Lord showing you, hey, you need tying up in this area. You need a little work in this area. Hey, it's the last precept. Proverbs 27:5. Open rebuke is better than secret love. And that's plain, man. Open rebuke. Niggas in the world, dog be tripping. You know what I'm saying? A dog be moving weird. This, that, and the third. Hey, if you going off or if you messing up or if you going the wrong way, hey, open rebuke is better than secret love. Your brother gonna tell you to your face, bro. Hey, brother, you got tighten up in this area. And you gonna respect that. Like I said, coming in this truth, you gotta put on that new man. Put off the old man, Put off the old ways. Coming into this truth, you're a new creature. You're a new individual. You've been spiritually renewed in your mind. You're not supposed to be thinking the same. You're not supposed to be moving the same. You're not supposed to be acting the same. Granted, some things and some habits are harder to shake off. But hey, I guarantee you the Lord gonna make it shake off. Verse 6, faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. Now let's grab this in the NLT real quick and we're going to close out because the point's been made. It says, open rebuke is better than hidden love. Wounds from a sincere friend are better than kisses from an enemy. I'd rather somebody tell me to my face I'm tripping or I'm going off, or I need to tighten up than, behind my back they telling people I need to tighten up, But the point's been hit, Hey, coming in this truth, you're a new man. You know what I'm saying? Don't despise the rebuke. Don't despise the chastening. You read that Job 5:17. Happy is the man with the Most High. I don't want to roughly paraphrase it. It says, Behold, happy is the man who God correcteth, therefore despise not the chastening of the Almighty. We should be in the spirit of, hey, like I said, sometimes a rebuke may not be joyous. Sometimes it's like, damn. But the spirit and mindset that we should be in is happy as a man who correcteth the Most High. Salakia, behold, happy is a man whom the Most High correcteth. Therefore despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty. Despise not the chastening, man. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, double honor to our apostles of Great Millstone, rule well and push out 100% truth and true sincerity, and shalom to the whole for Lex across the four winds. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Until the next time, shalom.